Hello. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Right. Yeah. Trying to, I work nights, like, so I usually sleep during the day and, come up during night. But I'm normally at work, so it's a weekend, obviously. So, not really much to do. Just chilling, bored. I'm kind of like, I'm always under the thing like consistency is what you need to do. But it's like sometimes I want to just still want to play even though we're offline, and I usually just don't play games unless I'm streaming them nowadays. I'll be honest with you, it's kind of weird, right? Don't play games. Yeah, so my checking the sound's working. Give me a moment, guys. I'll do this one too. Double check that Twitch is working. So what are we gonna do? Well, we got to the cards. We got to the volcano manor yesterday. What we're gonna do now for this stream is we're going to we're probably gonna do the volcano manor stuff and see how far we can get. I also want to farm a few. I want to farm a few of the snakes that live there. Just for the sake of, I like certain weapons that certain enemies have, so I want to make sure that we grab as many of those as possible. I just realised that we've got an extra subscriber, so consider a like and a subscribe. Trying to get to 500. Currently on 330. Nice. It's nice. It's going well. Anyway, guys, so yeah, drop a like, subscribe for the channel if you are in early. Really helps out bringing in more people. And yeah, I mean, I get it. Maybe the mage run in Elden Ring is just a bit boring. It's a bit easy, right? The game is easy mode, 100%. I played 700 hours of using nothing but whips. So, yeah, I can see, right? I'm going to do one run of my farm. It's probably the easiest farm that I can do. And then we'll move on. And we got some spells. We got some spells we can buy, actually. Since Celavus is dead, we can actually buy Celavus's spells, which are all pretty good, actually. Like, we do like 6,000 damage now with that. It's crazy. Right. So just kill the 4 dragons that are here. And we get like 4,100 XP for each one. It's pretty good. It's a pretty solid amount. Yeah, also guys, if you're in and you want some help with bosses, feel free to ask for help, and I will try to get to where you are, if I'm there yet. I haven't actually finished this playthrough yet, obviously, so I haven't got everywhere yet, but we can always work towards doing some stuff, you know what I mean, and getting it done. So yeah, either way. Supposed to open that one. Tap on. It's not super helpful, but this spell doesn't shoot. Look, it doesn't shoot where you're aiming. This spell's kind of crap, I'll be honest with you. Like, you can't aim it up or down very well. It doesn't exactly aim at where you're shooting. I'd assume like if the hitbox or the target for an enemy is close to the floor, they'll just hit the floor in front of them, because it hits quite a bit lower than where it's actually aiming. Which I just don't understand. It's a beam. Hits where you're aiming. I know that it gets locked into place once you start shooting, so I felt like there was a weird noise in this game then, coming from somewhere. Right, okay, so to the round table. That's where we gotta go now. From the round table, we will go to the finger crone, because Celavus died, we got his ball bearing, and we get to purchase some spells. He's got some fairly decent spells actually. So, not Celavus. He has the 9 sword phalanx. 10 sword phalanx, sorry. He's got the retaliation, which is probably the strongest phalanx one, because they're supposed to be invisible. It's supposed to be completely invisible. I can't believe it takes 17 intellect to learn this and 8. Okay, that's fair. This one, which is basically glintstone comet, but with it does ice damage, and freezing mist is actually another one that we could use. This should do damage. It's a cloud-based damage. Seems interesting to me, so I'd like to try them out. We've got, this is the marker for the Volcano Manor questline that we've got, so we gotta go do this NPC. This might be classed as one of the invasions that that's the other guy, that white mask wants. Says north, right? Technically. What I'm going to do is put down my finger, then hopefully we might eventually at some point. Oh, I could die to a wolf? I mean... Can you hear a troll? But where's there a troll? Didn't think there was a troll down here. Okay, fair. Let's get this invasion dealt with. God's sake, wolves. Even more wolves. Right, done. Okay, right. Just continue up this line. Oh, here he is. Examine. Invades the old Noit. I'm actually invading. This one might count. Give me my Sisek back. For these encounters, we should use Night Comet. I'll be honest with you. Like, we should have prepped up and done this properly. Night Comet is what we want. Because Night Comet, like, they won't dodge. They won't dodge a Night Comet. So, we should really change my spells up. That guy doesn't necessarily one-shot me, but he can sometimes hit just a bit harder. Right, where are we going? Here. I can't even buff myself before I go in because it removes it all. Let's see. I can't believe we lost. I can't believe that he can like heal himself up and then dodge without me being able to hit him. He's like not interested in dodging at all to start off with. Yeah, see, I can't believe we lost to him. He really shouldn't have. Really shouldn't have lost to him, right? Okay. That's an invasion. We should actually be able to go to White Mask now, right? That should count. Got his helmet, scale armor scaled, arms and greaves. I hate that this Church of the Rose just doesn't have any save. There's like an important NPC there, and you're not allowed to see it. Like, just be a bit closer to it than that. Right, north. Right. I'm going to try out different accessories as well to see how much damage we can do with magic and stuff like that. When it comes down to it. Just in case he says. Do the finger still. Gotta put the finger down. I'd like to actually move this quest line along a little bit. It's kind of crazy.
Be sure to try. I'm quite certain.
Back in the day, you could finish this quest line. Oh my god, seriously. The fuck, like, I need someone who's got PlayStation to just come to this area. And let me invade them so we can get this done. Need to get Droopy in. There's a few spells we could use actually. I was thinking like we just kill this guy. Like the White Mask, just kill him. That's the Rudiver knife, right? I'm invading. Oh shit. I actually am invaded. Wait, did someone actually hear me talking and come to this area? I'm gonna die. Wait, someone's actually in this cave. Doesn't look like I'm red, so I might be able to hide as a barrel. They haven't come into this room yet. And I can tell when these guys start moving. They say I can quit out. I don't actually have to do the invasion, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, there he is. He's up there. He's just up there. Pretty sure they're going to come back this way, but that's fine. I got no health anyway. The thing is, you're always going to be facing two people, so we hit him a few times. There you go. Right. That should be it.
Be sure to try. I'm quite certain.
How many times do we have to do it? I think we have to do it a few times. Both near and far. I think he wants you to do them like 3 or 5 times. Might just, because those two are playing co-op, might just keep dropping us into that room with them. There are ways around getting invaded. Like you go through like a mist wall, it'll just despawn them. I got you for the night. Like the whole night. It's a bit, yeah, it's like 1 a.m. I'm up all night because I work nights, right? So I'm up all night on weekends too. It's just like, you know, my usual start time is like 8:30, but since I'm up all night anyway, I feel like I might as well come on, right? I'm trying to get the invasion stuff. My phone's still killing me, so I had to cancel my stream for today. Can't exactly stream if I can barely speak without coughing my lungs out. You could do chat only. Put on the screen like a little note saying like I've got subscribers up the top here. Just put on the screen no mic, and then just type in chat to everyone. I think the temptation for wanting to talk to people will. Wait, where are my souls? Wait. Wait. That's all right. Where the fuck were they? Where are my souls? They were like round here. I think it might have been a Kaled place. It could have been in there. I can't see the symbol for my souls anyway. When you die in invading, you drop your souls now? Since when? Since when? I dropped my souls in the dungeon we were standing in. How? Sorry, that way. Straight line from here. The map should show me where my fucking souls are. Where are my souls, map? Are they down here? Who knows where my souls are? It's just stupid. I don't know where they are. It's telling me that they're this direction, but I can't see them on the map. So I dropped them in a different person's world. How do you lose your souls now? That's stupid. I mean, I guess, but when I get in game, that doesn't work. And yeah, I'd be too tempted to actually speak and keep overheating randomly. So I figure it's better I take the night to rest. 100%, dude. I was only joking. Most Saturdays are pretty slow anyway, and there's no reason I can't go live earlier in the day tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, it makes sense, dude. Makes sense. Yeah, like, try not to talk. Hot drinks. If I've got a throat infection, hot drinks clear it up all the time, mate. So there's like soldiers. I don't think I can pick my souls up anymore. Is this something they've like changed? Have they added this to the game recently? That if you like invade someone and then you die in the invasion, you drop whatever souls you've got in their world and they're like unobtainable. It's just kind of stupid. Honestly, can't see where it's supposed to. There they are. So I guess it's in Old Atlas Tunnel. Guess they're in the Old Atlas Tunnel. Is this the same tunnel? I don't... We've done this one just recently, haven't we? Didn't think there were any soldiers in here. Oh, actually it was. It killed me right there. Oh, is this dungeon? Right, we got to do a few more. Really don't know. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying that how long it takes. This is why, like, I never feel like the PvP side of this. Like back in, you know, back when lots of people were playing this game, it was easy. I don't know if we kill White Mask, if we get the talisman that we need. Otherwise I'd just kill him. I mean, we could just kill him. Locks us out of the DLC though. Locks us out of the DLC though. Because Moog's Palace is where the DLC, the entrance to the DLC is. And if we don't get the talisman to lead us to Moog's Palace... Before we picked up a demon's finger. Right. If there's people playing co-op, like literally right now, why does it take so fucking long to invade? I have taken on the elk from the underground. Would you like help with it? Also, Droopy, let me invade you. Let me invade you. I'll even let you kill me, dude. Just let me invade you. Come here. And let me invade you, mate. Just so I can move this quest on, dude. If you don't mind. I think the reason Janataro wasn't able to join any of our games the other day is because he is probably playing with mods on, which will lock him out from being able to invade people, I guess. You're nowhere near in levels. It's not that hard to fight. You're on about the first one, yeah, it's not that hard to fight. If you just run away from it, I can kill it. But it's up to you, dude. It's up to you. The mods would do it, yeah. Other than that, there's no reason why his sign shouldn't have showed up. I'm gonna take the footage of me throwing the throwing the mist onto Renala and just watching her inside her bubble melt, or I might redo the fight if I can on a different profile and just like first phase her, because she doesn't use any spells in the first phase, and all of her children around her feet are usually the ones that let you knock her down, so it's easier to like take all her health off using the cloud, and then do the first initial like 3 kids to like have her basically let's just like die straight away without having to actually deal with any magic or anything. Second phase is slightly different, but she doesn't move a lot, so you can drop the mist on her and just run around for a bit. That's all we did anyway, right? Do I range to try to use the most on Vike? Vike. You're doing arcane build, right? If you're doing any magic, you're not doing magic at all, but if you're doing any magic, for NPCs, there's a spell called Night Comet. Now, it's invisible, so NPCs do not dodge it. You basically just spam the fuck out of a Night Comet for NPCs, and you can kill all of them at range pretty easy. But Vike can be a bit tricky. He's got like mid and close range. He's got a spear which causes bleed, and he can cast madness on you. So it's all about just trying to make sure that he doesn't get those hits on you, you know? Because if the madness procs, you're probably dead. Like, madness takes a lot of damage off you. I'm not sure if madness is an insta-kill. I feel like you might be able to survive madness, but I feel like it's an insta-kill, really, in most cases. Waiting for this to fucking go off, come on. I should probably add night. Night Comet back into my basic spells. Might be a plan. Is that a thing? I didn't think having I got your password still on. I'll just remove that. We'll see. We'll see if that makes it better. We have invaded. We did invade someone earlier. So it's not like it isn't doing it. It just isn't doing it. This is what it's like, though. You just wait around doing nothing for hours. It's always like this. This is how my brother and his friend got to like +7. New game +7, which is the top level one, the hardest difficulty one. Because they would play together and they would like be waiting for invaders, but they just continue playing the game while they're doing it. Try moving to different places on the map. You don't need to, because it's now got an option of like near and far. So it's literally going to cover the entire expanse of the world map to invade people. You see, it says bounds near and far. You don't need to keep changing location and then dropping your finger down and try and see if that one's busier anymore, by the looks of it. Because we just invaded someone in this dungeon here. And that's not even in our region. You see, so like it works okay. Maybe all the people are like in Haligtree and like in the snowgrounds, and I've not, because I'm not there yet. But how many people play in Elden Ring still at this point in time? Like on a daily? I think this is still a really popular game, right? If it's got less than 10,000 players right now, I'd be surprised. I'll be honest with you. I got some new spells. I want to put some new spells on. You can't change your spells in your inventory. You got to go to a save spot, and then the save spot's a million miles away from here. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. It's down here, isn't it? Let's go check out some of our other spells. Right, let's get some spells on. I now have Ice Mist. So, Ice Mist. Do Ice Bolt. I've got this now. I've got this Ice Comet as well. We're supposed to have run. We've got, oh god, we've got this 9-sword phalanx, right? A 9-sword phalanx. Or a 10-sword. Is a 10-sword phalanx. I want to just see what, if any of these are any good. I haven't picked up the other spell. I prepped up to get another spell actually, but I haven't picked it up. I forgot to pick it up. Let's go round table, I guess. Oh, we got the bonk hammer. I don't know if I want to swap the sword for the bonk hammer, but we'll do the bonk hammer as well. What about the bonk hammer? Hey, crab. Bonk! I mean, it does 1,000 damage. Do you think crabs like the bonk hammer? Right. I think that adding the spell, the hammer spell to my hammer run. Yeah. It's a magic hammer. It's got AoE, right? Maybe. Seems to be one-shotting anything at the moment. This is a lower level area though, so did 1,000 damage to a crab, but it did 500 damage to a plant. This one. No, it's still on. It's still on. Okay, fair enough. What else we got? So the difference between the ice one that we use, the comet that we use, and the ice comet. We didn't drop the spell on him. Invading another world. Okay, we're invading. You'll laugh if you get the reference. His name is MC. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, yeah. The MC Hammer run. Right. I gotta find where they are first. I need to see them before they see me. There's enemies to my right, so he hasn't come here yet. If I want to move around, I don't have the invisibility cloak yet, but I can use this to prop hunt. There you go. I'm just a coffin. Ignore me. He summoned a friend to help defend him. Where is he though? I think he's probably up there. This doesn't look like anything down here has been killed. Right. We're in combat. Looking for like health bars. I'm a coffin. I think he was above us. Right. Yeah, all the enemies on the stairs are dead. Yeah, enemies here are dead. So he's upstairs. I think he ran across the bridge that was above. Because I think he's close enough. This is a creepy thing to be, isn't it? Oh, I hate PvP. I hate PvP. I hate how I feel when I'm doing PvP. Oh. It's down there. Don't know if I can activate the elevators to get down there. He's down in the bottom area. He went up across the top of all that. Do you go down there from the top of up there? Oh, I think maybe you do. Because only up this area is clear. If he was down the other elevator, it'd be... all that area would be clear too, wouldn't it? Once he finishes down there, he'll have to come back up. To get back up. Where are they? They got poisoned. They're in the Rot River, aren't they? How do I get to the Rot River from here? It's not down that way. You beat the Baleful Shadow. Then you have access to it. I don't understand why it just spawns you somewhere in this area, but it's like it's not like we're anywhere near where they are. Maybe they did clear out the stuff leading across to the elevator that leads down there. There's a finger they give you, the teleportation teleports you to the host. Is there? No idea, mate. I don't usually do PvP. I should have known, actually. There isn't any enemies over here at the elevator. Can I pull the elevator? I actually can. It just spawns you in the entire area. Like somewhere in the entire area that they're in. So they're down at the Poison Lake. I'll be honest with you, there's a chance they might end up just getting themselves killed. I don't think they can use a horse while PvP is active, so they have to run through the rot. That's probably what they were waiting for. Like, they've got to run through the rot. Oh, he's nearly dead. He died. He died, I win. See, he can't use his horse to stop the poison. Technically, I fucked him over by being here. Alright, I won. I got some XP. There you go, guys. That's PvP in a nutshell. The people ignore that they're in PvP and carry on doing what they're doing, end up dead anyway. That's all you gotta do. It's Elden Ring. You just wait and they die anyway. Both near and far. See, that was the Eternal City. That wasn't Nokron. especially. There was a like Ansel. That was Ansel Riverside, but he couldn't get his mount in that area. No. Oh wait, you can't get your mount down there. Oh, yeah, it's horrible. That Rot River's horrible. Little do some people know that there's actually a button that raises platforms, and then when you run to the last platform of the platforms raised, there's another button to raise more platforms. You don't have to stand in the poison. That's fair though. You can raise all the platforms though. It's really all you've got to do. Makes that area really a lot easier to deal with. Right, he's still not letting me do PvP. Did he? Here's where I check my inventory and I actually have. It should be in here, shouldn't it? I don't have... No, I don't have Moog's Palace thing. If I kill the White Mask, can I just... Do I get the ability to travel there? There's a secondary... There's like a back door... There's a backdoor key as well, isn't there, to Moog's Palace? There's like two types of teleporter that lead you there, if I remember right. 2 different items. The second one puts you in a different spot to what the first one does. I think we could still get there. I just can't remember outside of getting this PvP stuff done. I'd say that we just keep doing what we need to be doing, but there's not really. I should do this over where the dragons are, so we can just keep PvP in the dragon. Well, gaining XP from the dragons. But then again, if I end up with like 300,000 and then we go and lose them in someone else's world, I'd cry. I'd probably cry a little bit, maybe. We will eventually head up to Rykard. Looking at Rykard. Is this... There's an island there. I'm pretty sure you can't get onto any of these little islands. We could go here and do the giant jar. I'm not sure... I'm not going to be strong enough, really, to fight. That one's off. We did this one. Oh, we have the Cerulean Tear. For anyone who's wondering, we did actually pick it up. So, the Cerulean Tear gives me unlimited mana for like 10 seconds. Rykard doesn't move, so we can use it against Rykard to just like see how much Comet Azure can do. When it's got unlimited power. Just Kamehameha'ing him in the face. Could be a start, right, but this Glintstone Ice Crag is basically... I didn't even finish explaining this spell, did I? It basically... We didn't kill this guy either, did we? Basically the Glintstone Comet, but it drops like frost damage as well, and frost build-up is... I think things are maybe... it's not got the range. It's not got the range of the Comet though, and it's probably more expensive, but the ice build-up is basically like the same amount of damage as a bleed build-up. But when they're frozen, like this body here, this guy's frozen. When they're frozen, they actually move at like half speed as well. Makes them easier to dodge. Or it makes it harder to dodge. Because they spend more... Because their frames are now doubled. Maybe it makes it harder to dodge them. I feel like that would make more sense, that they're harder to dodge now. because this sword is moving slower. So when you try to dodge through this sword, it's only moving half the distance. So its frames don't move across you as much as you want them to, and you still get hit by it. I don't know, maybe it might actually be worse for you. It's good if you're going to keep your distance, though. They get frozen. They can't close the gap as much. Yeah, 100%. Which dungeon do you want me in, mate? I'll just travel over. I'll help you out with anything and everything you want, dude. I assume you're capable. You just like having extra people running with you, yeah? You sound like you know a lot about the game, so it can't be your first time playing, is it? Or you just watch a lot of stuff about the game when you're not playing it, or also while you're playing it. I mean, it's still always an option. I don't know. Black Knife Catacombs. Do I know where that is off the top of my head? Wait. So where we got the knife print from? Is it? Nope. Mausoleum. Black Knife Catacombs. I've paid by the DLCs, took a break, and then come back. Yeah, no worries, man. Right, I'm at the Grace at the Catacombs, so let's drop my finger down here. Multiplayer. What was it? RTP. Was it RTP? You're streaming on Twitch right now? That's fair. Your keyboard is stupid. You played until the DLC. You took a break and then came back, right? That's what you meant to say. It's all good. Was it RTP? Check the history. Oh yeah. Well, Twitch says it only keeps like VODs of your streams for like 14 days or something like that, but I've still got a VOD on my old channel that's been there for like 2-3 years now. Like when I was playing Callisto Protocol, for some reason it kept one of those streams on there, and it's like 9 hours long. That's my old channel though, that's not my new one. And check the history. I don't know, I'm not quite sure I know what that means. Let's have a little look. Droopy. I looked at you on YouTube, but I haven't seen a link. I haven't seen you for let's see. Droopy. Sleepy. Oh, it says you're live. Is this you then? No, that's not you, because they're not playing Elden Ring. Unless that is you. And you're not playing Elden Ring. They're playing Star Rupture, are they? Yeah. See, I recognise the game. I didn't even look at what the game they were playing until after I had a guess. Say you're live right now, though. I can look at my password history. Sorry, dude. I can't see you. That's not you. That's not you either way. Right. I just accidentally turned on Mix It Up. Close. We're not even using Mix It Up anymore. Close. Alright. Old passwords. Can I look up history? Delete. Show history. It was this one then. I mean, you could have just said yes. But yeah, fair enough. We can check the history. The history's there. Are you in this cave? Or am I in the wrong one? I think Black Knife Catacombs. That's what it's called. I feel like there's a second Black Knife Catacombs though, isn't there? I might be at the wrong one. Sage's Cave. There's two bosses in the Sage's Cave. There's an invisible black knife assassin boss down there. Is that the one you want? Sage's Cave? This one here? More? Nope. This one. You're down here. Black Knife Catacombs. Down here. On the edge of Laernia. Death Knight outside the catacombs. Yeah. This guy. My finger's down. Do I need to put my finger down again after changing the password? I'll put my finger down again. Why didn't they attack it? Okay, why doesn't this carrion phalanx actually attack something though? Fair. Well, that I feel like that's shit because it didn't do anything. The only time he got hit by it was when he fucking moved. He moved into it himself. Oh wait, you want to do? There's a Death Knight outside. It's only this guy. There's no boss. There's no boss out here, is there? Or is there? So you need me to step outside. Is that what you're saying? Cheeky bastards, look. Right, so I'll put my finger down at just outside the door. If you're telling me that there's a Death Knight outside, that's what you want. I assume this is what you want, yeah? Is there actually a Death Knight out here? I don't know if I've ever noticed a Death Knight outside. You got to change it to nighttime at the Grace, mate. So go into the dungeon, make it nighttime. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about that. Let's see. Right, change it to nighttime at the Grace. Exit the Grace and reapply the Grace. That moves it to midnight. Midnight is when the Black Knights are out. Midnight is when the Black Knight is out. I'm going to drop my finger by the door here. I'm going to run and have a look. I don't think there's one here. No. We can't go into the dungeon if you summon me outside, no. Where do you need me, in the dungeon or outside? I don't see a Death Knight, dude. I don't think I've killed a Death Knight down here. There's a fucking rune bear. You want me inside? Right. No worries, dude. I was inside. I was waiting. Right. Fingers going down. You got one of my viewers in your game? Is it? Who's that? You said you're streaming on Twitch. What drop a Twitch. What's your name on Twitch? And I'll look, see what you're doing. I'm being summoned, okay. I guess I'll see when I get in there then. It's not me. It's Droopy Sleepy on Twitch. I looked for Droopy Sleepy. He said he was streaming. Yeah, you can't go outside.
Hey!
Link's ponytail.
You're beautiful.
You're all beautiful, guys. I know this dungeon, you only need to kill the, like, easy to kill guy, and all the skeletons die. So let's just do that. There you go, killed all those guys. Kill the next guy. Oh, what? One arrow? I tried to do my dodging maneuver. Right, I can head down and drop my sign down again. Which is fine. Or I'll put it by the boss door. You could just head back and grab it. Yeah, when I'm in your world, like, I got half as much health as I normally have. And I tried to do my dodging maneuver to dodge the arrows, but they both shot 2 different arrows at the same time. I dodged into the second one. Actually, you want me up at the Black Knife Assassin room, don't you? Just wait there for me. I'll be up there now in a second. Fuck's sake, where are they shooting arrows at me from? This guy up here was either already waiting to shoot me with an arrow, or like the other guys can't even see me anymore. How'd I get shot? Stupid. Right. Can everyone just stop getting shot? I'll wait for you at the assassin room. Just wait for me there. I'll drop my sign down. You go up the one blade to get to where the assassin is. Fucking hell, game. Fuck off, like. I like this hammer, but I don't think we want the hammer. For now, maybe we need to take the hammer off. Oh no, it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun on, like, NPC bosses. So what do we get rid of? Get rid of the ice one. Alright, they're gonna be in the wrong order now, aren't they? Change, cleanse me. For the sword. Love to play games with people, but then it's like I haven't been leveling my health yet, so it's I'm gonna be playing with other people. I've got to be really careful. I've been a bit reckless. See, they die one hits. Oh god. Right. It's by here. Right. Sorry, dude. Took me forever. Right, I'm outside the assassin room. I assume you might have already gone in and done it. But, raided with a party of 1? Right, so I can click you? I'm being summoned. That's cool, man. Right, raided with a party of 1. That should allow me to click you. Are you still live? Yeah, there you are. Right. Hammer time. See if I can't pin him using the hammer. It's like I would like to help people with this stuff, but I've got like so little health. Flattened. I keep flattening him. There you go. Look, see? I don't have to die every time I try to help you. I'll drop you a follow, dude. GG's. It's emoji chat only. There. There we go. What do you reckon? One boss down? Yeah, I'll go wait by the other boss door. I'm ready. I'll go wait by the other boss door. All the enemies between here and there should be cleared out. Unless you want help clearing the dungeon, but I die to an arrow, like, every time. So, I gotta watch out, I gotta be careful. Gotta wait by the big door. NPC enemies don't stand a chance against the hammer, you just bonk them, they're just flat on the floor. Like this, look. Flat on the floor. Little skeletons, flat. Enemies, flat. Everyone, flat. Squish, excellent. You see, was you watching then, Nab, where we kept splatting that assassin got showed up by a giant hammer, constantly flattening him to the floor all the time. You can actually just keep casting it. I'm not sure they get They get what's called hyper armor. If you try to attack them, like, they can't be re-staggered or anything like that while they've been staggered. It helps the enemies get out of being stun locked, but only if you're like knocking them over and stuff like that. If you're like stun locking them because they've got, like, you just tap them and their poison's so low that you stagger lock them out of it, then that's it. What's this skeleton doing? A holy weapon kills skeletons immediately. So if you've got holy on your weapon, when you kill a skeleton, it doesn't get to resurrect. Oh, is that for someone? He picked them up. You only need to kill the black shadow. No, he's gonna kill me! Stop him! No! He ate my face. He ate my face, guys. I was gonna try keep the skeletons off you. There's not much I can do about that. I remember when I went in there on my game, like, because I wasn't expecting the 4 skeletons in it, like, they pinned me in the corner by the door immediately, and I died to them. And then the second time we attempted, I just dodged away, did like 1 spell, and it died. And I was like, oh, it was really that weak? I got so little health. Like, he wrapped me up. What he does is he wraps you up in this stuff, and then he like slowly walks up to you and he like noms on your face because you can't get out of it within the right time limit. But if anyone else would have attacked him while he was walking up to me, they could have knocked him out of that, but that's fine. I'm about 3 hours ahead. How's the future? Cold. It's cold, mate. Where else do you want to go? Anywhere else you need to clear, dude? I'm happy to help. I'm going to just go back and sit on my rock, waiting for PvP. I know the layout of Rykard's castle, so I can probably get through that pretty easily. There is a godskin. There is a godskin apostle there, but is it the fat one? It's the fat one, isn't it? It's slightly harder. I believe you could just ignore it and go up the elevator. On the right, though, I don't think you even have to fight it. There is a way you can skip past it by jumping on the map, though, as well. I'm not really into skipping anything, so we'll do the fight. It's all good. And we're at the oh, we've done the first bit. We should really go hand that in. Where am I? I'm going there. This island. Giant white dragon for runes. Yeah. You haven't done that yet? Fort Faroff. I guess. Fort Faroff. It'll kill it faster, that's for sure. Might as well get some extra runes out of it. Right. Here we go. Fingers down. We have... Yeah, I got ice. I got multiple spells actually. I took the ice one off. I got spells that'll kill this thing pretty quickly. I got Azure, Comet Azure as well. This thing's got like 100,000 HP or something. Something big. You do like 3 or 4 sets of 30,000 to it. To kill it. When you do bleed damage, it does a lot. The good thing about just like jumping in and doing boss runs with other people is that if I die, I don't lose my runes. But if we succeed, I get some actual... I get to have some runes. So it could be helpful to have like a low level starter player jump into like a 7+ world, because the amount of XP that they give you is like massive. I don't know if going into Fort Faroff counts as a dungeon, does it? Oh, he's using the... How far off are you, Droopy, before you get your... See, I've got you up on... You're here. You're waiting for my thing to show up? Yeah, he's ready. Mine shows up straight away. That's me. You want a weapon with bleed on it, if anything. You've got 15 vigor, but you've got like 500 HP. Whereas when I'm helping you, I've got like half as much HP as I normally do, and I've only got like 11 vigor, so... Are we ready? We're being invaded. We're being invaded. Be aware, there's an invader here. Oh, he died. I'm melting him with my spell. I can do damage to this thing. Actually, Comet is your. Got half as many spell points as well. He'll take an ice proc, and then the damage will fly down. I think ice doesn't do as much as bleed by the looks of it. Really? No ice proc. There we go. Right, either two bleeds went off at the same time. Or I think bleed and ice went off. I can see that Banjo is using a bleed weapon. He's down on my screen as Link's ponytail. And you've got him as Banjin. Is that his friend? Because you got him as a friend or something. You got his actual name on. Should I come up as Sergeant Badshot? When you look at me, does it say Baddie Backshots? It died. There we go. I wish you would let us know who did the most damage. A nice 60,000 runes, though. You're all beautiful. He said thank you. Yeah, you get like 5. Because like 5 dragons all die at the same time around it as well. Setting off all these enemies at once is not a good. I accidentally went and healed for no reason. I haven't put fire cleanse me on and I'm poisoned. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. Where did that guy come from? Hell, you just got back to the door just to see me get my head ripped off by a bat. These things are tanky randomly. Mate, I'll just drop my finger back down at the grace. Oh, your friend's up at the door. I'll move to the door, mate. I'll move to the door. Sorry. Now I've moved to the door. Did you get me? Oh, you did. Did it disappear? I don't think he called me in. I'm up at the door, mate. Yeah, nice. Sorry. Have you got poison bolus? Poison bolus really helps. I haven't got the cookbook for it. I don't know where we find it. Did it say no? Is that what it said? Sometimes it's annoying. So it locked me out for a minute. He's waving at the screen. Right. Sorry, dudes. I'm locked out for some reason. Unable to be summoned. Yes. Thanks, game. At least you said that. Can I do it now? Yeah, right. So I'll come back up to the door. Don't worry about me. Oh no, my sign's gonna reappear. Oh, it's because you were getting invaded. You should be able to call me. You should be able to give me another call, though. You're being invaded by an invader, though, so be careful. Right, I'll keep an eye out for him. Bring him through the cloud, mate. Bring him in the cloud. Stand in the cloud. Fuck off, dude. Get wrecked. You can join to watch live food chat. You don't need a mic. I'm poisoned again. Food chat. You can join to watch live food chat. You don't need a mic. You mean share screen? Right, but if I join chat, then oh no, there won't be any sound for the game. Like all the game sound will disappear. That's usually what happens because the mirror box doesn't duplicate it. This spell's not the best. It does have ice proccing abilities though. You're waiting for me to join you up there? I'd have to run. Yeah, you're basically... If you haven't finished this... Oh, you died. To the rat. It's crazy. The rats are pretty OP in this. Yeah, the rats are pretty strong here. Be careful. Shit. I'll come to the door. There's a fairly decent seal. The Marika seal you get from here gives you increased intellect and stuff like that. Arcane focus intellect, increased mana points. But obviously, like with all the other steals you get, you take damage along the way as well. Can we just see? You don't have my sound coming through on your stream, do you? No. I'm assuming you're listening to me talking, though. Do you have Discord, mate? We could always just jump into a chat party in Discord, unless you don't want to talk. I don't know. It just means you'll be able to hear what I'm saying in real time. You can mute my stream then. Shocking, I'm poisoned. I hate this fucking place, I swear. I literally have nothing in my game that lets me... Oh, I've got one. I've got one, actually. Pick up. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for the neutralizing bolus. I've not got the ability to make them. Oh, you drop more? Thank you. Thank you. I gotcha. Oh, warming stones. Okay, okay. That's cool. Could counteract the poison for a short period of time. That's true. I getcha. Nice work. Nice thinking. Even if you don't want to talk in Discord, it would probably help for a bit for co-op. I see for party chat, have the app, you'll be able to join. All that for nothing. Wait, Droopy, did you lose your XP? I've not got my chat up. I've got your stream up, so I'm not seeing it. Right, I'll be back on my chat. Right, someone's invading Cocoon Village. Be careful, guys. Sleepy, don't go down there. Defend Sleepy. Wait. There's an invader. He's coming up the ladder. He's coming up the ladder. Are you guys fighting him? Guess you are. Right. Bring him down here, Doobie. Bring him down here, mate. Oh, you got him. Aye. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Still here? I know you're still here, Nab. Don't worry. Don't worry, mate. You guys are done. I don't have the sit emote. Um, right, where's Droopy going? Right. Where are we actually going? Oh, I've used up all my mana now. There you go. Should get some mana back for that. Yeah, you get nearly all of our brews back for that. It's crazy. Where does he want to go? It's just, I just follow him wherever he runs off to. That's where we go in. Alright. There's 2 down in the lake. Just below us if you want all the dragons. This is where I farm XP. Let's get all these dragons then. 2 down here. So, wanted to bonk his foot. I'll make it back down to where your dragons are, mate. Don't worry about it. It feels more like Monster Hunter than Elden Ring. It's kind of like that, isn't it? When you've got a group of people with you and you're fighting the big dragons and stuff. Yeah, I agree. That's cool. Right, just keep fighting the dragons. I'll drop my sign down by the corpse in the middle of that lake. You should be able to see me then. I'll try to drop it down before I get killed by the dragons in my own game. I'm sure if we hold circle, Torrent continues to run at the same speed instead of slowing down. But I don't actually know. You died? You want me back up at the castle? I remember we used to set this finger up on our taskbar so we could just use it. Alright, if you want to call me in. Once you beat all the roaming bosses of this area, you won't be able to call anyone in to help you though. So make sure you want us to... Well, this Fort Faraf doesn't have a boss in it. You getting your runes? Yeah, no worries, mate. If you call us in, we could go kill the dragon so it's out of the way, and then you can grab your runes once it's dead, mate. As long as you stand back and let us get into the fight, you should be safe from those dragons. They're like close combat dragons. They don't have any ranged abilities. Let's see how well this bonk hammer does against the dragons in my world. There's a grace if you run past the lake and carry on up the hill. There's like a little road and it leads to a grace there, Dragonvale West. But it's not super close. As expected. As expected. Using closer range spells against the dragons is not going to be super helpful. From that grace, we can do the bell-bearing hunter, top of the hill, by the shack, make it midnight, by changing the time at the grace, and then resitting at the grace, makes it midnight, and then what we'll do is we'll kill the bell-bearing hunter for you. Shouldn't be too hard. Nice. If I kill 3 dragons, I can get to 200,000 XP. In the tower. Yeah. You get like 1,700 runes per black flame priest that you can kill. And I could kill the guy at the bottom relatively easy in my world. If you want help rune farming, I don't mind. Don't have a problem with that whatsoever. I'm just chilling today, really. I said I'd try to get to Rykard on my title, but I'm happy helping other people. Yeah, they only give you only get 100 runes though, so I'm not sure how helpful. To me, I need like 100,000 XP to level up, so the drops that he gives you, only giving you 100 runes, kind of doesn't really add up to a lot. You know what I mean? I thought that's the reason why I was farming him. I thought selling his gear is going to get us a decent chunk of runes. It doesn't get you anything. It's terrible. Sorry, there's a grace over here. You waiting at this grace? I was moving up to my 200,000 runes. Try get to light roll if I can. Still mid roll. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go? You're at the vendor? Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah. Get this bell-bearing hunter. Change it to nighttime. I'll put my finger down. And then once you call us in, I'm not sure if you can past time when you got friends with you. Actually, change it to nighttime. Resit at the thing. And then call us in, because he doesn't show up until you leave the shack anyway. So if we sit in the shack... Ow! Why are the goats angry? I liberated you. Do I want the cat head? I've got this helmet that gives me 8 intellect. So I don't need the cat head anymore. We did have the cat head early in my run. Fuck off, goats. I will murder you, goats. I'm bringing a horde of angry goats with me, apparently. Yeah. So yeah, I'll put my finger down here. The Rosa's axe. Where did you get it from? Do I already have it? An axe. It'll be in the axe section. I've got that one. Yeah, thanks for asking. Has it got... It's got summons, yeah, Rosa's summons. Yeah, I'm not really using... Even though it's like an art of war or a summon, I'm not really using like anything like that. I'm just using like pure magic only. I do appreciate you offering. Yeah, this dual-headed helmet gives like 8 intellect, so it's probably the best helmet. Unless like Azure. We didn't get the Azure set though, did we? No. Azure or Lestat, maybe they give you bonus. They give you bonus, I think like Lestat or Azure's, like, I think their costumes give you extra damage on your spells as well. It's just not written on the actual, it's not written on the items. You got him here? Alright, fair enough. If he... Yeah, you got it. Is the call sign too close? No, I'm being summoned. Yeah, that's how you get it. Let's see, the merchant disappears. So that means the bell-bearing hunter's going to show up. There's another one. Do you want to know where the other one is? After this one? You can go straight to the other one if you want. Just fight some bosses that's on the world map. You got a screenshot of me being frightened. We should have you emote over me some sort of like commanding presence while I also then like emote the thing. So you do an emote where you're like telling me off or something. Like point at me or something. And I'll just keep doing the grovel one. Oh, invasion. Watch out, because the bell-bearing hunter's going to show up. You're going to come out the back of this house over here. Oh no, you've summoned it in. Be careful then. We have an invader as well, so be careful. There he is. Ponytails on him. Oh, he's dead. Good. Let me distract him. I'll take him away. You get to the where the grace is, and you bring Link back in. So I'll pull him away from the house. And you get Link back in. Be careful because he is strong. Ooh, Droopy, no! He's very strong, dude. I can keep kiting him and aggroing him. I tell you what, Droopy, what we should do is get everyone to use their horses and jump onto the roof of this building. Actually, no, that's not going to work because you can't change time. Or actually, yeah. Get everyone to put their signs down on top of the roof. You change it to nighttime. Bring him in. Use your horse to jump onto the roof of the building. Call us both in from there. Or actually, it doesn't... No, I don't think it really matters. I'll be honest. I can kite him and kill him. It takes forever because my spells don't do as much damage when I'm in your world. And he's got 3 times more health because there's 3 of us. So I can keep kiting him and doing damage. If you guys have got longer range stuff... Think of your streams as what you can and can't do. Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna just keep switching between... Oh, you're up on the roof. Right, you can't change the time of day unless you're up there, right? I'm assuming you've already made it midnight. So you can then attack from up on top of this house while me and a Link can kite him around the building. And basically we'll get it from there then. I moved my thing. I moved mine to the roof, yeah. There we go. Yes, nice. We both went up there. There we go. That's it. That's better. So now when we die, we'll spawn back up on the roof, and then you can just summon us back in. You have endless cooperatives now. As long as you can stay up on the roof. Oh, we could have activated the killer. We're trying to keep you out of the fight so you don't die, unless you wanted to be in it. You need your horse to get up there, don't you? I don't think you can run up there. Right, mate. Stay at the back end of that house. And I just fell down right in front of him. I fell down right in front of him and he just killed me. Oh, I see, now you can. Yeah, mate. Two seconds while I get back up. I hate the horse. I really do. Oh, for fuck's sake, horse. Just go with the direction I fucking want you to. Fuck's sake. Yeah, see, that works. His sword can hit you, though, so be careful. Be super careful. That's why it helps if we, like, kite you away from him. Or him away from the building. Right, my sign's down as well. You on my Discord, mate? Just drop it. Drop that screenshot on my Discord. And I'll have a look. Oh, you have to spawn him in? I thought anyone leaving the house would spawn in. You're a barrel. Is this barrel gonna fight for us? Right, now if Link puts his sign back down on top of the building, you can just call Link in again while I keep kiting this guy around. You can, but they're gonna ignore him and just attack me, and I'm gonna die one shot. You can bait the dogs into attacking. It's kind of tricky though. I haven't staggered him yet. Fucking crazy. There you go, he's down. Oh shit, he turned and attacked me. I'll drop my sign down now. Give me a second. He can hit you up there, so be careful. Yeah, I know he's mate. I'll try. He gets stuck on that corner. From my experience, he can get stuck on that corner. Right, my finger's back down. Right. My finger's back down just whenever you can. Nice. Let's go. It's a proper boss. It's a proper hard boss. Shit. Watch out. The goat tried to attack him. That's it. That's it. I'll be back in a sec. Give me a moment. A ram ran towards me. Yeah, trying to kill me. Stupid goat. It's the goats getting their revenge on my Welshness. That's what it is. Right, my finger's back down on top of the building. In we go. Here we go. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Do you want to call us back in here? Or does Link need to fight this guy? Call us back in here. We can run down the hill to the Erdtree Avatar. If you haven't done it yet. And then we can go from there across to... can we get across to there? I think we can get across to that side from there. Let's have a look. We go down this hill, down here. So where the dragons are in the lake, you turn right. And then you go down the hill here. There's an Erdtree Avatar here. You can carry on up, yeah. And then there's a dragon on this bridge. And then there's a gargoyle over here. And there's a black knight down on the lower bridge down here. So there's a few really high level bosses that we can have a go at if you want, dude. I put my finger down at this grace. Unless you've got a grace that's closer to where we want to go. Problem with the hammer is I can't activate it in the air. See, I can activate the sword in the air, can't activate the hammer. So there's no jump attack with the hammer. That kind of makes it 20 times worse than you want it to be. What do you want to do, Droopy? Do you want to go to the gold scarab? Yeah. Which one? Abandoned cave? No. Wait. Not abandoned cave. Yeah. It's this one, right? Abandoned cave? I believe this is the one. I remember all the jokes now were made when we found it, saying secret tunnel and all that. So yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh my god. I'm gonna need fire cleanse me. Give me a moment to add fire cleanse me to my spells before you summon me in. I like this one, but it's not as good as Comet. Actually, it's not Comet that I was using, it was that one. And these are only really good on bosses that fire cleanse me. This one. Okay, feel free to summon me, and I have a spell that can remove the rot and the rot build-up. But I feel like some of these ghosts know that we're here. They keep moving and looking at the camera and then like messing around with their weapons. What's Vanilla doing here? Oh. Is the silver scarab like discovery then? This one's like XP drop, right? The gold one's XP drop, and the silver one is discovery. More likely to get your items dropped. Yeah, I'm ready whenever you want, mate. Let's see how we weigh in. You're in the cave. We could fight them 3 times. I've already cleared mine, so I don't need it because I'm already wearing the scarab. See, I've already got it. So I came here on purpose quite early in my playthrough Because, yeah, I found this one on my original playthrough. I found this before anyone in our group knew that it was here. So, there was a few things. I went and got the sword art from Fort Height, and I put that on my weapon, and found out the bleed was really, really overpowered, like right there at the start of the game. So, like, my brother and his friends had been playing for like, or they were just way ahead of me. They had more time to play because I had work usually. But yeah, we yeah, you put your finger down. You didn't use the furl calling. No, leave that up. Open this. Alright, cool. Nice. I had 1 HP then. This cave is not gonna be very nice to me whatsoever. Shocking. Right. I do have a way of getting rid of the rot build-up though. There's an item over there on the right, but that's a dead end. On the right, the left is the path that leads us through this cave. So... yeah, someone carrying a torch would be really helpful too. Right, let's go. I think we get a Scarlet Rot. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Right. It doesn't stand a chance. Alright guys, it doesn't get a chance to move. So, nice work. Everyone did really well there. Proud of you all. It did actually hit me. I survived that. It hit me. It did that rush that went through me. But it actually did deal damage to me there at that point in time. Right. Does Link need this? I'll throw my finger down again in case Link needs this item as well. And then we can grab it for Link as well. I want to get Faith. I want to be able to use all my spells, so I need to get like Faith and Arcane to 60, but that's like, you know, it's getting like more and more and more expensive to level up. And yeah, we again still haven't even got any extra HP yet. Let's see what they're saying on the other side. Oh, Link's ponytail already has it. Where do you want to go? You go fight with Dan. Redmane Castle. It's going to be a hard fight because we're not going to be able to kill the Misbegotten before it actually attacks everyone. It's going to be tricky. Yeah, Droopy, as we jump in. These cold mates need to do more than they have been. Have you had any hot drinks? Right, what we need to do is we need to blitz the need to blitz the Misbegotten as quickly as possible. But Droopy, if you run to the left and jump on the stage, if you run to the left and jump onto the stage, then the Crucible Knight can't attack you when he comes in. And you can use your magic from the stage. But we gotta kill the Misbegotten first, because he can just jump up there easy. So I think we could do all right. My damage isn't going through. There we go, he's dead. Right, I would say all of us get on the stage now. But with all of us being here, I think we can probably do alright. Just aggroing him across the room a lot. No! Right, good luck. Good luck, Droopy. I'll watch your end. I think the two of you would fucking stagger locking this guy. Get in there, he's only got one little bit of health left. Nice work, guy. Nice work. GG. Well done. If you rest at the Grace there, does it become the fighting tournament, or does it not? Does it not do it? Right, Jevon's chair. Right. Anyway, I think we're going to end my stream there, but I'm going to continue helping Droopy out on his side. So I'm going to let him know first, though. Oh, Droopy has to go to bed. Okay. Right then, it looks like Droopy's done, and because Droopy's done, that's going to probably be the end of us as well. I mean, I could stay on. It's just I've got like if my stream runs past 8:30 in the morning when my stream normally starts, I'm not gonna gain. You know what I mean? It's already been like a long stream. It's not gonna gain the audience that normally comes in from like the actual time that I usually start. So I kind of feel like I need to be consistent with the time. You know, that's all. So. Like I could keep playing for the next 10 hours. Like honestly, I could, but I don't know if that would benefit with the algorithm. I'm not sure if that would benefit like the actual channel much. Just being on for that much longer, you know. So I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, so I come on. I was a little bit bored. I got to be up all night anyway. Yo, Nab, if you want to hang out, we can play something like the same game or something and share our screens on Discord or something. If you want to hang out, dude. So, yeah, we could do something, but I'm just going to not be streaming. I'm going to be playing something. I'm just going to be going offline. So, yeah, anyway, I think we've had a good run. And all in all, I gained a decent. This is why I like helping other people, because I also gain a decent chunk of XP, which I can't lose by running into these fights over and over and over again. So I can only build XP when we're doing this type of stuff. It's like the best method. Like, I don't know what I'm doing for the night, honestly. Gonna hop a shower at least though. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I'll jump in. Yo. Jump into Droopy's Discord. Alright then, guys. I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you for having me, Droopy. And yeah, anybody else needs help in the future, just feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to jump in and help people out. Because like I said, I get XP as well. So anyway, guys, have a good one. And we'll see you next time. Consider dropping a like and subscribe. And again, jump into the Discord on the description. I'm going to set up some channels so you can actually request help from me as well. So anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Well, I'll be back on in about 4.5 hours.